Let her go.
What? You want in on the fun too?
Lily, they're gangsters. They wanted protection money, and when I wouldn't pay, they started getting handsy.
Get lost. You're not welcome in our community.
Feisty. I like it. I bet you're amazing in bed. Fuck! Get her!
My name is Lily Sterling, an orphan abandoned in the slums. Uncle B told me that if you want to protect your friends in this world, the only thing you can rely on is the blade in your... The community church needs a renovation, and the kids in the neighborhood need to go to school. I need at least $1 billion. Just as I was worrying about the money, the Sterling family came knocking.
Miss Lily Sterling, after an investigation, we have discovered that you are the long-lost daughter of the Sterling family. I am here on behalf of the family to take you home.
Me? The heiress of the Sterling family?
The hospital swapped babies back then, which led to you be reduced to this place. You have suffered.
The Sterling family is very rich, right? They have $10 billion?
For the Sterling family, one belly is just a small lot of money.
With $1 billion, the brothers and sisters in the community would have the money to go to college. The community church would also have the money to renovate. Okay, I'll go talk to my adoptive father.
Kid, I heard the Sterlings don't have a good reputation. Are you sure you want to go?
I'll be back as soon as I get the $1 billion. Bye.
Take care of yourself, Lily.
Go back inside. I won't be bullied.
I'm not worried about you. I'm just worried about the Sterling family.
What the hell is in here that's so heavy? How did the third young Das carry this?
Wow, so grand. I'd better do it myself.
Mom, Dad, now that Lily is back, I should be the one to leave. It's just that you have raised me for 18 years, and my brothers followed me for 18 years. We could never forget that goodness.
You've lived with us for 18 years. We've long considered you our real sister. If anyone's leaving, it should be this low-lud Lily Stanley.
Lily, you're finally home. I've spent 18 years living the life that was for you, and it's time I gave it back. As long as you don't kick me out, I'm willing to live in the basement.
Victoria is crying her eyes out. Are you just gonna stand there? Typical brat from the slums, absolutely no manners.
What does her crying have to do with me?
What do you think?
Is that so? Maybe she needs me to teach her a lesson.
I suggest you leave this house right now.
Stop that damn crying. You're gonna tear this family apart with your blubbering.
No, I was just acting. She's serious. Don't tell me she saw through my little act. Dad, Mom, Arthur, Jack. Lily doesn't seem to like me very much. I should just leave.
Don't go.
Are you okay? Let me see your face.
None of us would ever dream of laying a finger on Victoria, and you actually dared to hit her.
Whenever the kids back in my community cry, this is exactly how I educate them.
Spoken like the low-life trash from the slums you are.
Did I misunderstand? They didn't want me to educate the child. They wanted—
You really want to leave? Yes, I should go. I should give the position of the Sterling Heiress back to you. Fine. I'll help you. Don't you worry. As long as I'm here today, if you want to leave, no one's going to stop you. There, that should do it. My baby!
Victoria has lived in this house for 18 years. You've been here for less than a day. What gives you the right to kick her out?
Wasn't she the one who wanted to leave?
The stupidity of the poor is truly beyond imagination. In Arthur's and my hearts, Victoria is our only sister. You're just some wild brat from God knows where, and you dare to throw her out? As your brother, I'm gonna teach you some manners today.
This little bitch from the slums. How the hell is she this good?
Jack, get up.
Victoria, you just stay here and be at peace. This will always be your home.
Lily, it's not that I don't want to leave, but Mom, Dad, and my brothers won't let me go.
Victoria, I can't bear to let you go back to the Sunsry and live some a hardshell.
Lily Sterling, so what if you're the biological one? In the hearts of Mom, Dad, and my brothers, I'm the one who matters most. Mama, year after you see who I'd marry.
If it weren't for Victoria's kind heart, I would have kicked your ass back to wherever you came from a long time ago.
You? Try me.
Enough! You are all members of the Sterling family. From now on, you will all get along.
Yes, exactly. You're all our children. Lily, just say less. Victoria has been spoiled since she was a child, so just bear with her, okay? But growing up in the community, I've never had to bear with anyone.
You bitch, don't push your luck.
Shut up! Someone, come here! Madam, take Lily upstairs to rest first.
Yes, madam.
This family's reaction is far more interesting than I imagine. The real show begins.
This is your room. Go on in.
Arthur Sterling made his fortune through pimping and drugs in his early years and recently pivoted to biotech. According to our intel, his biotech company profits from the illicit trafficking of organs from the homeless.
I knew it. The Sterling family isn't as simple as they appear. If I just use force, I won't get the $1 billion. I need to find a way to secure the money first, then find evidence of their crimes to take them down. You're a pretty one, but unfortunately you won't be leaving the Sterling family alive.
Lily Sterling made us all wait for her dinner!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You can't even do this right? I don't think you need this hand anymore.
You spilled some water? That's such a big crime?
Slum bitch, no manners. Made the whole family wait.
Lily, Victoria went to call you half an hour ago.
Is that so? I went to call Sister, but I don't know why she was late.
No manners! You are stand up right now!
You're doing a great impression of a barking dog.
You!
Jack, I'm just grateful Lily let me stay. As long as I can be with Mom and Dad, I'd even work as a maid.
Victoria, you're far too kind.
You see that, Lily Sterling? Apologize to Victoria for this morning right now.
Why on earth should I apologize to
With
her?
all due respect, Lily Sterling can't compare to Victoria in terms of looks or stature. If we acknowledge her as the real heiress, our family will be a laughingstock. So I suggest we cancel the recognition bandwidth and act like this never happened.
Lily Sterling, is this really your grade?
Lily Sterling's transcript. Her total score isn't even half of Victoria's, and that's with much easier questions.
In our community, we don't focus much on the liberal arts.
Not just the arts. Your science grades are just as pathetic.
But I'm great at PE. Uncle Lee from China taught us Kung Fu, and Uncle Charlie taught us shooting. Our community has produced more star athletes than all the other districts combined.
Typical slums. Everything they teach is useless.
Lily grew up in the slums, so it's only natural her grades are poor. Don't be so hard on her.
Lily Sterling, did those hobo uncles of yours just taught you how to go bang, bang?
Say that again.
Laugh. Why aren't you laughing anymore? Impressive. With that kind of strength, you could bring some honor to the Sterling family as a boxer in the future, couldn't you?
Exactly. In that case, we'll proceed with the recognition banquet tomorrow as planned.
What? Dad, this...
It's settled.
I didn't think she had it in her.
Everyone, I have a major announcement today. Our long-lost daughter of the Sterling family, Victoria's twin sister, has finally been found. Her name is Lily Sterling. You've suffered a lot out there all these years. From now on, the Sterling family will be your eternal safe harbor. My brother is right. Victoria, don't worry. Even if you aren't their biological daughter. As long as I'm here, that bitch Lily Sterling from the slums will never threaten your places. That's right. In our hearts, you're the only true lady of the Sterling family.
Jack, Bob, it's so good to have you both.
You again!
Don't mind me. Please, carry on.
You heard everything? Lily Sterling, if you dare to breathe a single word about what just happened, I'll break your legs. Do you hear me?
I hear you. But what about them? I thought the two young masters were being so kind to their long-lost sister. Turns out it was all an act.
They claim they're twins, but in reality, we've known all along that only Lily Sterling is the biological one.
Miss Lily Sterling suffered so much while she was away. Instead of feeling sorry for her, her two brothers are helping an impostery bully their own sister. Unbelievable. You all heard them. Victoria Sterling isn't my parents' biological child. Since their love is reserved for Victoria, then the money should at least be mine, right? I'm not greedy. I only want $1 billion.
Stop talking nonsense. You've completely disgraced the Sterling family. $1 billion? You're dreaming.
Is $1 billion even a lot of money for the Sterling family?
If you ask me, these two sons, Jack and Bob, might have some appropriate relationship with the adopted daughter, Victoria, else would they protect her like Lair?
If that's gents, it's a total embarrassment to high society. Lily, I'm sorry for taking your place, but I had no idea about any of this. If you really find me such an eyeshalt, then I'll just leave.
Don't, Victoria. Let's go inside first.
Exactly. This is all Lily Sterling's fault. Just wait until we get our hands on her next time.
Sore losers.
Bob, Lily Sterling is still after our Sterling family shares. What should we do? I was planning to let her live, but now she has to die. Understood. I'll go arrange the men right now.
This is Baron Jeffersey, your Uncle Jeffersey's son. He's also a close friend who grew up with Victoria.
Baron, what are you doing here today?
I heard someone was bullying you, so I came to check on you. Her? This is the one?
Baron Jefferson may be the youngest son of the Jefferson family, but he still has inheritance rights. You won't be losing out with him. And this gentleman is a business partner of our family. As long as you marry into his family, you'll never lack for money.
That's right, but I have one requirement. Only a woman with strong fertility is qualified to enter our family's doors.
It looks to me like you're just impotent, which is why you're so desperate for a fertile woman.
So what? I'm rich! Enough! The men I've chosen for you are all here. Take your pick.
Do I really have to choose between these two losers? Lily, this is your father's wish. It's best to settle the marriage for both you sisters. Mom, the Sterling family raised me. I'm willing to do anything as long as it's for the family. I'm sure Lily feels the same, right?
Victoria, how could you compare yourself to a woman like that? She's disgusting.
Excuse me? Which one of us is actually the disgusting one here? Lily, why don't you choose first? This fate pig is definitely a no-go, and Baron Jefferson clearly has something going on with Victoria Sterling. Since I don't like either of them anyway, I might as well pick Baron Jefferson just to make Victoria miserable.
I pick him.
Fuck! I'm warning you. I'm not marrying anyone but Victoria.
Lily, what a pity. Baron chose me. I guess that leaves you with... Hey, is there a dowry involved?
I'll give $50 million just for the engagement. But what a shame, I have no interest in a brat from the slums like you. The only one fit to bear my sons is Miss Victoria Sterling.
Lily, it looks like they both want me. Are you worried you'll end up an old maid? That's easy. Give me the 50 million and I'll pick that guy. How about Victoria goes with you instead?
Oh, right. Fine, I agree to that.
Lily Sterling, I'm warning you, don't mess around.
Victoria was the one who said I should pick first. Since I've picked you, Victoria has to go with this gentleman.
Exactly. Victoria Sterling did say to let her pick first. Since she chose Baron Jefferson, Victoria Sterling is coming with me.
Baron, I don't want to marry anyone else.
Tell you what, I'll give you $100 million. Just don't pick me.
Yes. Baron, I knew you loved me the most.
I'll bid $200 million. You pick him.
Keep going. Keep raising the price. Don't tell me you can't even afford 200 million. If so, you're pretty pathetic.
Hey! You money-grabbing gold digger from the slums? Do you think money can buy love? I will never marry you!
Baron! I thought you were taking me to buy clothes.
That's right. It's right here. Tummy from you.
I knew you wouldn't be that kind.
In your dreams, you think we'd buy you clothes? I'll skin you alive first.
Lily Sterling. Good girls don't survive in the Sterling family. With just a few words, Father Kenurgan's fate of a most power crawl on their knees. Him, dysentery today. A Sanda champion? Not to mention Jack here. He's a Sanda champion. What do you think is a happen to you, Dang? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it. 5! 4.
Hey, trying to run already?
3. 2. 1. This whole kneeling and begging thing is so childish. Even the 3-year-olds in my community don't play that anymore. Why don't we play something more exciting? What? Whoever loses goes to see God. How about that? You? Please.
Kill her! A monster! You're a goddamn monster!
What are you waiting for? Use your guns! What do you want?
I'm going to show you what a real villain looks like.
You...
Lily Sterling, if you dare hurt me, Mom and Dad will never let you get away with it. You wouldn't dare! Mom and Dad will make you pay!
Normally, the methods we use in the community aren't meant for show. But since you're so curious, I can give you a little demonstration.
What are you doing?
Sending you to meet God.
Stop right there, Lily Sterling.
Bob, I thought I'd never see you again.
It's okay. It's okay. Mom, Lily Sterling has gone completely insane. What the hell is going on here?
It's Lily. She lured me and Jack here, and then she just snapped. She started screaming that I stole her place as the family heiress, and then she tried to kill me.
I thought you were just some unrefined brat from the slums, but this time you've gone way too far. Lily Sterling, if anything happens to Victoria, I'll make sure you pay with your life.
They started it. In my community, whoever loses has to take the punishment.
What did you just say?
Dad, Mom, it's all my fault. Lily just got back, and she's probably resentful because I've taken her Wation. You've been so good to me, she must be acting out because she's hurting.
Even now, how can you still be defending her?
Where did these people come from?
These assassins were all hired by Lily Sterling. No, no, no! Ow!
Speak. Who sent you?
It's...
Tell the truth, or things are gonna get painful.
It was him! He paid us $1 million to come here!
Dad! They're all Lily's people! Of course they'll say whatever she wants!
Dad, she's manipulating all of us! You can't believe a word she says!
If you don't apologize to your brother and Victoria, you can forget about ever setting foot in the Sterling estate again.
I thought people in gated communities were supposed to be smart. Even kids in my neighborhood know you don't condemn someone without evidence. Victoria Sterling, do you dare tell the truth? Fine. If you won't say it, I will. Jack Sterling used shopping for clothes as an excuse to lure me here. Then Victoria Sterling showed up with these people and told me to choose between getting on my knees or taking a beating. I thought that was too amateur, so I decided to teach her how things work in my neighborhood. Then... That's not true! She's framing me!
You said all that, but you still don't have proof, do you? Exactly. You said we started it. Do you have proof? Can you show it?
My foster dad taught me when I was little, before you do a job, always keep a record. Honestly, rich people phones really are something. The video is crystal clear. One tap, and there's the truth. That's not true. Dad, I didn't.
Dad, Lily Sterling, she's...
Enough! Haven't you embarrassed us enough? Lily Sterling, we misunderstood you. I'll discipline Jack properly. As for this video, delete it. Don't drag the family into another scandal.
Old man, you don't actually think that was fair, do you? Back in my neighborhood, if someone bullied me, my foster dad always made them answer for it. If the problem wasn't fixed, I'd be unhappy. And when I'm unhappy, I fix things my own way.
This is high society, not your slum. Don't bring those street rules here.
Shut up! Lily Sterling, what do you want?
Lily Sterling, don't get too cocky.
Shut up, you idiot!
Oh, if second brother keeps staying at home, I'm afraid he'd bring people to bother me again, so I'll still keep my cards close to my chest.
All right. I'll definitely give you a satisfactory answer.
Lily, I was wrong. I was just terrified of losing everything, so I did something stupid. Please forgive me.
Lily, your father and I already spoke to Victoria. She knows she was wrong. Victoria grew up in this family, and her biological parents are dead. If we kick her out now, she won't even have a place to stay.
Victoria isn't someone you can just throw out because you say so. Stop blowing one little incident out of proportion.
Then let her stay. She can't beat me anyway. As long as she doesn't get between me and the money, I don't care.
Really? Thank you, Lily.
Don't get too smug. Sooner or later, I'll kick you out of the Sterling family.
I will send Jack abroad tomorrow and let him reflect for a while overseas.
Dad, you can't do this.
Shut up. One should admit one's mistakes when they're made. As for the video, can it be deleted?
Done. I deleted it.
Lily Sterling knows how to behave after all.
All good? You're acting stucks.
Beautiful.
Lily, Mom and Dad had this dress made for me.
What do you think? Pretty, right? Don't overthink it. These clothes were ordered before you came back. Victoria starts school soon. I'll take you shopping another day.
Lily, this used to be my favorite dress. You can have it now. It costs tens of thousands.
You've probably never worn anything this expensive, have you? Sorry. I don't do hand-me-downs. They smell. Keep the dress. Just cash me out.
Mom, I think Lily misunderstood me. That's not what I meant.
Victoria's just blurt. She didn't mean any harm. Lily Sterling, I'll buy you one another day.
No need. Just wire me whatever you would have spent on clothes. Don't just stand there.
What do you want now?
I heard Bob and Jack each received a 5% equity stake when they came of age. I'm an adult now too. Where's mine?
You want equity?
Dad, you can't give her the company shares.
Why not?
Lily, running a company isn't as simple as you think. Be like Victoria. Go shopping every day, buy clothes, and enjoy being an heiress. When you get married, your mother and I will set up a generous marriage trust for you. As for anything else, forget it.
If they won't give me equity, how am I supposed to raise my $1 billion? Why should I give up what belongs to me? I'm part of this family too.
Stop making a scene. Since when do women inherit equity?
Why can't they? Even in my neighborhood, when we split food, everyone gets their cut. I'm a Sterling too. You and Jack Sterling both got shares, so why don't I?
How about next week, I'll arrange for you to attend Victoria's school. If you can place in the top 10 of your program, I'll give you equity. What do you say?
Dad, Victoria Sterling School is the top private university in the country. With her dead last grades, there's no way she makes the top 10.
Alden University runs an elite track program. Lily's foundation is too weak. I'm afraid she won't be able to keep up. Alden University. I remember our neighborhood saved some guy a few years ago who claimed he was the president of Alden University. He even invited me to teach gym there. I wonder if he was telling the truth about who he was.
Don't say I didn't give you a shot. If you don't crack the top 10, stay out of the family company.
Fine.
Victoria, keep an eye on Lily at school, okay?
Don't worry. I'll take extra good care of my dear sister.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Mind your own business first. Hello?
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Someone bullied me. Help me change a plane ticket, passenger named Jack Sterling. Change the destination to Belvaria, that kidnapping headpot. I want him gone for good.
Hey, that's Baron Jefferson's seat. You should probably move. Did he buy the seat? Baron, thanks for driving me today.
Anytime. Victoria, so this is your long-lost twin sister? She's not much to look at, not even close to you.
Don't say that. She grew up in the slums, after all. She didn't exactly have the best conditions.
Apologize to Victoria. Now! Do it, and maybe I won't mess up your face. You're a BITCN. Bitch! Here. You can have it back. She's the class clown. Anyone who hangs out with her is crossing me, and they'll end up just like her.
Class has started. Sit down, all of you. Marilyn, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're going to regret this.
Open your books to page 1.
Young lady, how did you get in here? Miss Sterling, please come in, have a seat.
A friend brought this back for me from overseas. I know you like it, so I saved it just for you.
Dean, relax, sit down.
If you hadn't carried me out under gunfire back then, I'd be dead. Without your crew, I never would have become Dean of Acton University. I owe you. I asked you more than once to coach self-defense here, and you kept turning me down. So why show up now as a student?
I need $1 billion to fix the church back home and send the neighborhood kids to college. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Studying is nowhere near as fun as fighting.
No wonder the gangs call you Lily the Tiger. Honestly, Miss Sterling, you may be scarier than an actual tiger.
Enough about the past. Do you know what this means?
Some rich freshmen started a little clay. They pick a target and brand them the class clown with this picture. I can't believe those spoiled brats dared to do this to you. I'll expel every last one of them.
No, don't. This is kind of fun. Let me play along. Besides, Dean, I actually need a favor.
Name it. I'd put my life on the line for you.
I need you to find me the best tutors you've got. I have to make the top 10 in my program before midterms.
I thought it was something serious. Easy. I'll bring in the best professors on campus to tutor you. With your brain, if you actually try, top 10 wouldn't be a problem. But didn't you say studying was less fun than fighting? Why so serious about exams now?
My family said I only get the family shares if I rank in the top 10 in my program.
So it's about money. Why make it so hard? How about I just raise the billion for you myself?
No, Dean. I want to earn it myself.
All right. Don't worry. The tutors will be in your classroom first thing tomorrow.
Did you hear? She's the Sterling charity case they pulled strings to get admitted. Please. She probably can't even spell her own name. And somehow she got into college?
Who's Lily Sterling?
What the hell? Who are they? They look like doctoral fellows from our school.
Why would they be looking for a gutter girl like Lily?
Miss Sterling, hello. I'm a senior editor for The Lancet. The dean asked me to tutor you and help you place in the top 10 on the next midterms.
She's an editor for The Lance? That's one of the world's top medical journals. Someone like that is tutoring Lily in person? With people like them helping her forget top 10, she could take first place.
Miss Sterling, it's an honor to tutor you.
Finally done. I'm finally on a college campus. I might as well look around. Miss Sterling. Need something? Someone's waiting for you in the gym. They said you should come over. Who? You'll know when you get there. Interesting. Let's see what she's up to. Oops, sis. Total accident.
Lily Sterling, mess with Victoria again, and next time it won't be a basketball coming at you, it'll be a bullet.
Ah! Baron! Oops. Mine wasn't.
Lily Sterling, apologize to Victoria, right now.
Why? You started it.
Still won't apologize? I already killed the cameras. Keep pushing me and we stop playing nice. You've messed with Victoria long enough, we're just collecting interest. Bitch, you got a death wish?
I'm in a hurry. All of you come at once.
Lily Sterling, I know you can fight, but don't forget, we've got numbers.
This time even the gym doors are locked. Don't expect anyone to come save you.
Get her!
Just you wait!
That's bullying? Pathetic. They were just trying to scare you. Why would you actually hit them? No wonder our parents and brothers can't stand you. You're vicious. Lily, you'll never replace me.
Go, go, go! Stop! I'm hurt. Dean, help me.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Principal, I'm the one who got beaten up.
Nonsense! Lily is a delicate young lady. How could she possibly beat all of you? You're trying to dodge responsibility and pin it on her, aren't you?
Dean, she really did it. We're not lying. Dean, they were already on the floor when I came in. If you don't believe me, check the cameras.
Wait, I already killed the cameras. If they check the footage, we still lose.
Campus fights are strictly forbidden. Every one of you is on disciplinary probation, suspended, and facing a conduct review. Midterms are coming up. Go back and focus.
Pass out the exams.
So what if you can fight, Lily? If you don't make the top 10 in your program, you still don't get the family shares. Scores aren't out yet. Why are you panicking? I can't wait to watch you humiliate yourself in front of the family. Nice act. Let's see how long it lasts once scores are posted.
Lily, how did midterms go? Dean Parker said you've been studying hard lately. Don't burn yourself out, and remember to train.
Just wait, Dad. I think I'll be bringing that billion home soon.
Victoria, your grades are amazing. Some people may be real heiresses, but so what? They still had to buy their way into college. They'll never hold a candle to Victoria. Victoria, your grades are amazing. You're definitely #1 in class again.
I'll announce the exam results now.
Is Victoria still #1 in our class?
Victoria Sterling did very well on the exam.
Lily, don't tell me you came in dead last.
Victoria Sterling's score is excellent. Unfortunately, she is not #1. I'll announce the rankings now. Victoria Sterling, 3rd in the department.
Thank you, Professor. So what if I'm not first? As long as I beat Lily Stanland, that's enough.
1st in the department, Lily Stanlin.
What? How is that even possible? Professor, are you sure there wasn't a clerical error?
These scores were personally verified by the department chair. The top 10 exam papers are also open for review, so there is no mistake.
Studying is only a little harder than fighting. Looks like that equity stake is mine. Sir.
Lily Sterling, congratulations. 1st in the whole department.
Thank you, sir. But studying still isn't as fun as fighting. I'm taking the rest of the day off and going home.
Of course, no problem.
This time I'm taking back what's mine.
All right. If you ever need anything from me, just say the word.
Thank you, sir.
Victoria, I heard you placed 3rd in your department on the monthly exam. Lily, what about you?
Please. She should be grateful she didn't come in dead last.
Nothing special. First.
You? It's actually real.
I won the bet. When do I get my equity stake?
Running a company is not exactly simple. One exam score doesn't prove you can manage one.
So you're backing out?
Lily, that's not what your father means.
Before the exam, I saw Lily going into the president's office. Oh no, Lily, did I say something wrong? Mom, Dad, I was just curious. Lily used to be at the bottom of the class, and then suddenly she's #1. Then I noticed she seemed very close with the university president.
I knew it! So you slept with that old university president to win the bet, huh? In a twisted way, I guess you did win.
If you don't believe me, call the school.
A university is a nationally respected school. They would never risk a scandal like that. Lily Sterling's 1st place ranking is probably real.
Enough. A university's exam results are public. They can't be faked.
The man who runs my neighborhood always said a person keeps their word. Break a promise, and karma hits hard.
Arthur, Lily is our child too. We owe her so many years. Think of this as making it right. If Lily wants the equity, maybe it will help her feel secure staying with us.
Fine. She doesn't understand any of this anyway. I'll put the equity under her name for now and find a way to take it back later. She probably doesn't even know what equity is.
Dad, you can't give her equity!
Enough. I've made up my mind. Lily gets a 5% equity stake.
Yes, I'm full. Enjoy dinner.
You're dead.
Sir, could you ask a law professor to give these contracts a legal review? I need to know if they're valid and what this equity stake is worth on the market. Come in. What is it?
I made you peanut oatmeal. Try it while it's warm.
The doctor in my neighborhood said I'm allergic to peanuts. If I eat that, I could die.
Lily, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'll make you another bowl.
You really don't have to do all this. I don't need it.
Lily, I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Will you go shopping with me tomorrow? Just the 2 of us, please?
Fine.
Good. Lily, listen to me. I will make up for every year I missed. Whatever Victoria and your brothers have, you will have too. Get some rest. Good night.
Why are you crying?
Bob, you'll never abandon me, right?
Never. I will never abandon you.
I hate Lily Sterling. I hate her.
Don't worry. You won't have to see her much longer.
Bob, what do you mean?
Lily Sterling thinks she can come after my equity? She's asking to die.
Finally done shopping with my birth mom. Still, the clothes she picked out are actually nice. If she hadn't had to leave, I would have bought a few more. Who are you?
Miss Lily Sterling, our boss wants to see you.
Do you know who I am? How dare you kidnap me? The Sterling family, especially my parents and my brother, will never let you get away with this!
No wonder she's the Sterling princess. Pretty face, even better body.
Boss, she looks familiar. Remember the last time we rolled through the projects trying to take turf? I swear we saw her there.
Who?
Her! I think she's with that neighborhood crew.
Are you out of your mind? Look at her. She's the Sterling heiress. Why would she ever be in the projects? Hey, pretty girl, don't be scared.
I'm warning you. Don't touch me.
Oh, you've got attitude. I like that. I'm not just gonna touch you. I'm gonna
Boss, you okay? Kill her!
Stop! Mom! Help me!
Stay back! One more step and I kill them both!
How much do you want? Let my daughters go, and I'll pay whatever you ask.
I heard only one of these girls is your biological daughter. So here's your chance. You can save only one.
They are both my daughters. I'm saving both. Name your price. How about $100 million?
I said you only get one. 30 seconds. Choose.
Pick, Mom! Pick!
20 seconds.
Mom! The ropes are cutting into my wrists! Mom!
Mom, just do what they say. Pick someone. We're out of time.
But they are both my daughters.
Mom, you raised Victoria yourself. Baron Jefferson adores her. If they get married, it will be huge for the Sterling family. You cannot get sentimental now.
3, 2, 1!
I choose!
Who?
I choose Victoria.
That's a rich family for you. Always decisive when it counts.
Victoria!
Lily, looks like you're always the one they leave behind.
See that? Family, love, all of it is fake. When it actually matters, she still abandoned her own flesh and blood and chose the girl she raised.
I knew you'd come for me. I was so scared. Mom, let's go home.
She's right. Let's go. It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
What about Lily? Find a way to save her.
Mom, not now. We saved one. That's all we can do.
Lily Sterling!
Hey, you made your choice, and we let her go. As for the other 100 million, it had better hit our account before my boys take turns with her!
We'll figure something out.
I'm done playing along. Now it's my turn.
This has to be the dumbest kidnapping I've ever seen. Talk. Who hired you?
No one.
Okay. I'll talk. Him. He hired me to kidnap you. He said if we pretended to rough you up and filmed it, you wouldn't get a cut of the family fortune.
Lily Sterling, I underestimated you. Lily Sterling, what do you think you're doing?
Now it's our turn to talk.
Lily Sterling, what are you doing?
Relax. I only care about money. Behave, and I won't hurt you.
What do you want?
$1 billion. Pay me, and I'll let her go.
$1 billion? That's insane!
Think about it. If you hadn't staged my kidnapping, how would I have gotten the chance to rob you right back?
Lily Sterling, we're family. Don't do this to Bob.
I didn't blame you when you chose Victoria. This is between me and Bob Sterling. Stay out of it.
I don't have it.
No money? Then don't blame me.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll give you 500 first.
Thanks for that.
$500 million. The company is already bleeding cash. And you drained $500 million in one move.
It was Lily Sterling. If she hadn't kidnapped Victoria, I never would have...
Useless.
Dad, I screwed up.
The Sterling family has no use for a weak heir. After all my years in business, I live by one rule. Control what you can. Anything you can't control gets eliminated. Don't fail me again.
That makes 500 million. 500 million to go. Maybe my Sterling equity stake can cover the rest.
Hey, I've got a money play for you. Interested?
He's definitely setting me up. But things have been boring lately. I might as well play along. Details.
You can't come in.
She's with me.
Sorry, Mr. Sterling. The boss says things are too hot right now. No new faces.
She's not a guest. She's my fighter.
This is your big money play?
Exactly. $5 million if you live long enough to collect. You're up next. Wait here. Don't disappoint me.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our champion, Lightning Hulk. Next up, Lily Sterling versus Lightning Hulk.
Well, Mr. Sterling, we've run this underground fight club for years, and this is the first time anyone's brought a woman into the ring. Everyone else brings male fighters. Aren't you worried she'll get killed?
She's not just some girl. She's my sister.
Using fight night to wipe out another heir? That's cold, even for you.
Lily is so naive. She really thinks she's untouchable.
How many arms has Lightning Hugh broken lately?
Counting the last guy, he's wrecked 17 arms and hands in a little over 20 fights. Miss Sterling will make 18.
Don't counter with them. Lily Sterling won't be getting off with just a broken hand or foot.
What's a pretty girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm here to win. Well, Lily Sterling, look at you now. That's what you get for trying to take what's mine.
Shame. Pretty girl, about to get killed.
A black market fight ring? So Bob Sterling brought me here to have these fighters kill me.
Interesting.
Winner is Lily Stuhler.
What?
Am I seeing this right? She just knocked out Lightning Huck, the man who's owned this ring for 2 months with one move? Useless!
Some paydays aren't worth dying for. I won. Where's the $5 million you promised me?
You still have the nerve to ask me for money? Lily Sterling, you're dead!
You really thought a few hired thugs could kill me?
Don't think I can't find someone stronger than you! Killer John!
Why does he feel so familiar?
That's Bob's killer John, the world's #1 wanted killer. He could wipe out an entire village by himself. Lily Starling, this is where you die.
Have we met?
No, but we'll get acquainted soon enough. A pretty girl like you would look beautiful preserved as a specimen on my nightstand.
If you can pull it off.
Still talking tough? You must be so scared you're babbling nonsense.
Lily Sterling is actually holding her own against a world-famous killer.
Impossible! She's barely hanging on! Lily Sterling, die!
Hi. I need to report an illegal underground fight ring.
Who called this in?
This is the address from the tip. Rich elites are forcing ordinary people into death matches.
Everyone. I called the police and the press. He runs the underground fight ring. He's all yours.
Miss Sterling, thank you for helping federal law enforcement crack another major case.
Just doing my part.
People are calling you a hero. How did you take on that many fighters by yourself and bring down Killer John, a wanted fugitive?
I train a lot.
Anything you want to say to the public?
Stay in school. Beat your enemies with brains and muscle.
Be a good citizen. Taking down organized crime is everyone's job.
Lily Sterling!
You ruined both of my sons. If you weren't still useful to me, I'd have killed you already.
Bob is going to be okay.
How could she do this to us?
Mom, please don't cry. We don't know for sure.
Stop right there!
I can't beat Lily Sterling in a fight, but this is the perfect chance to turn my parents against Lily Sterling for good.
Lily, if you're angry that I took your place, take it out on me. Please leave Bob alone.
Huh? What are you playing at?
Ah! Victoria! Victoria, are you hurt?
Oh my God! Miss Victoria Sterling!
I'm fine, Dad. Lily didn't push me. I slipped.
Terrible acting.
Ma'am, sir, I saw it myself. Lily Sterling pushed Victoria.
Lily Sterling, will you not be happy until you destroy this family?
Ma'am, don't you see? This brat wants Arthur and Victoria out of the house so she can have the Sterling family all to herself. Why does this maid look exactly like Victoria Sterling?
Look at yourselves. This is disgraceful. Hurry, take Victoria and get that treated.
People actually bought that?
Lily Sterling. Bob is in trouble, and your other brother is missing. Every rival family is circling our business. This is when the family needs you.
Me?
The Jefferson family is hosting a dinner tomorrow, and they asked for you by name. While we're there, we'll lock in your engagement to Baron Jefferson. With the Jeffersons backing us, the company can survive this. You're a Sterling. The family comes first. Stop acting out.
What are you staring at?
Fix your collar. You're a grown man and still can't dress yourself. When the Sterlings arrive, win Lily over. Do you hear me?
Dad, you know I love Victoria. Why are you forcing me to marry that girl from the projects?
You think I don't know Lily Sterling grew up in the projects?
The Sterling brothers are both slippery, and Lily Sterling took them down in less than 2 weeks. Think about it. Lily Sterling knows how to play the game.
So use your head for once.
I don't care. I don't like Lily Sterling.
Victoria Sterling isn't the Sterling's real daughter. Marry Lily Sterling first. Once we swallow Sterling Group, every woman in the Sterling family will be yours anyway.
I know you like Victoria Sterling. Don't worry. Once Lee Sterling is under our roof, plenty of a handle Lily Sterling. For you and Victoria Sterling, do whatever you want.
Once Lily Stanland marries me, I'll destroy Lily Stanland.
Who are you trying to ruin? Who are you trying to ruin? Count me in.
So you are the girl the Sterlings dragged back from the projects? No wonder you have zero manners. Your elders are all sitting right here. You could at least say hello when you walk in.
Hi.
Lily Sterling grew up in our old neighborhood. She is not used to rooms like this. Please do not take it personally.
Mrs. Sterling, I am not being petty. She had the nerve to hit me at school. If she marries into my family, what is next? Burning my house down?
Lily Sterling, apologize to Baron Jefferson. Now!
Lily Sterling, listen to your father. Just apologize to him, and we can put this behind us.
Lily Sterling, you filthy little bitch, what the hell are you trying to do? So this is the Sterling family's idea of sincerity? Fine. The partnership, the engagement, all of it is off. Your family can sit there and go under.
Whenever you decide to bury the Sterlings, let me know. I will happily help.
Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable!
Arthur Sterling, this engagement is dead, and Jefferson Group is officially ending its partnership with Sterling Group.
Baron, please, let me handle this. I will deal with Lila Starlin right now.
Apologize to Baron! Now!
Relax. I brought the Jeffersons a special gift. Bring it in.
Victoria Sterling, what are you doing here?
If I had not come today, I would never have known you were here setting up a date behind my back. Baron Jefferson, the truth is, I am pregnant with your baby.
What?
I am pregnant with Baron Jefferson's baby.
Mom, Victoria and I really love each other. Please just let us be together.
Lily Sterling is impossible to control. Since Victoria Sterling is already pregnant with Baron Jefferson's child, marrying Victoria off would be the safer move. Well, since Victoria Sterling is carrying a Jefferson baby, why not make her the bride instead?
That makes sense. Victoria Sterling and Baron Jefferson grew up together. They know each other.
They know each other, all right? Biblically.
Arthur Sterling! Do you think the Jefferson family's your dumping ground? If this is how you do business, the marriage is off! Leo!
Move! Baron!
Done.
Lily Sterling! This is all your fault! If you had not shown up, Baron Jefferson and I would already be engaged! You ruined everything! Miss, are you all right? Victoria! Miss Victoria, are you all right?
You little bitch! Ever since you came back, my eldest got arrested, My second son vanished. The company is in trouble. And you are still completely useless.
Arthur Sterling! Lily Sterling is your daughter too. Let this end here. Lily Sterling did not do this on purpose.
Can you not see it? These three teamed up to set me up. Why would I help the Sterling family?
I just wanted everyone in this family to be okay. What is wrong with that?
Lily Sterling, we are family. Why would any of us want to hurt?
Victoria Sterling? Is she really my sister?
Of course she is your sister. We raised her for 18 years. She has been family for a long time.
I had someone look into it. Victoria Sterling's biological mother is her. Miss, how can you accuse me of something like that with no proof? Why would I need to make this up? Look at her. Victoria Sterling is Spurtkind, practically your copy.
What did you just say?
Victoria Sterling is Arthur Sterling's daughter with the maid.
So that is what this was about! You! Both of you!
Eleanor Sterling, do not listen to Lily Sterling's lies.
Victoria Sterling has known for years that she is Arthur Sterling's daughter, and the baby swap was no accident. Arthur Sterling was the one who told her to dump me in the project.
I did no such thing. You are making this up.
Victoria Sterling has looked more and more like her over the years, and you have always favored Victoria Sterling way too much. Those two things are proof enough.
Arthur Sterling! How could you do this to me?
You are awake. Here, take it slow.
Lily Stern, I am sorry I failed you. I lost you all those years ago, then raised someone else's daughter for 18 years. You were the daughter I carried and gave breath to, pushed you down, and helped outsiders hurt you. I am so sorry. This is all my fault. Do you hate me? Were these years awful for you?
It's not your fault, and my life was not miserable. My foster dad and everyone back home took care of me.
I am sorry. I know it is too late for words. I want to make it up to you. Anything you ask, I will do it.
I told you, I do not blame you. If we had switched places, I'm not sure I would have done any better.
I wasted so many years of my life on Arthur Sterling. He ruined everything.
Rich people really do not that easy to destroy. If you don't believe me, I will take you back to my neighborhood tomorrow.
Your neighborhood?
Welcome home, boss.
Lily Sterling, who are these people?
They are my brothers and sisters. Everyone, this is my mom.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Hello.
Mom, when I am in a bad mood, this is how I blow off steam. You should try it.
But I do not really know how to handle these. I'm afraid to use it. Oh my God! Sweetheart, how do you know how to do that?
I learned it in the neighborhood.
They teach that in your neighborhood? I always heard schools in places like that were way behind. I never imagined...
In this world, giving in gets you nowhere. People only listen when you're the one holding the gun. Here.
No, really, I do not need to.
Just picture that can as Arthur Sersing. Go on. That is it. Let the anger out. Feels better, does it not?
These are some of my property deeds, share certificates, and bank accounts. They are all yours. You have been trying to raise money for your community, right?
All this is for me?
You are my daughter. Of course everything I have is yours. I owe you far too much. I hope this helps.
I do not agree! Mom, how can you give all your assets to her? You promised that money was for me. How can you go back on your word?
Victoria Sterling is the daughter you raised for 18 years. She is basically your own, is she not? And now you want to give everything to Lily Sterling? You have lost your mind.
Were you not at the Jeffersons discussing the wedding? What happened? Did they kick you out?
Jeffersons have agreed to accept Victoria Sterling as the bride. Their condition is that your assets go with her. I already said yes. Since you have gathered everything, that saves me the trouble. I will take Victoria Sterling over now and finalize the engagement with the Jefferson family.
Arthur Sterling, you are shameless!
Do not forget, Victoria Sterling is not my daughter at all. You dumped Lily Sterling in the project, so I would raise your illegitimate child for you. And now you still have the nerve to come after my money? Shameless!
Victoria Sterling not be yours by raised her with your own hands, did you not? Do you really feel nothing for her?
Exactly. Mom, in my heart, you have always been my mother. If you feel bad for Lily, I can give her 1/3 of the assets. That is my final offer. I have heard of stealing money. Stealing someone's mother? That is a first.
Shut up! You think you can lay a hand on my mom?
From now on, Lily Sterling is my only child. My money goes to her, no one else.
Our only child? Please. Your only lunatic, maybe. Come in. These are psychiatrists from a psychiatric facility. If you do not hand over the money today, I will have Lily Stingling committed and make sure she never gets out.
Grab her and send her to the psych ward. She needs treatment. What do you think you are doing?
As long as I am here today, no one touches my daughter. Arthur Sterling, is that your plan? Have Lily declared mentally ill so Victoria Sterling comes the only heir to the Sterling fortune, so your illegitimate daughter can inherit everything nice and clean? I am telling you, not while I am alive.
Oh, so you are still after my money. First you tried to rig the marriage, and now you call me crazy. You two really need a new playbook.
Lily Sterling acts like a lunatic. That is a fact, is it not? You two grab her and take her to the psych bound. Who are you people and why are you in my house?
You are trying to send our boss to a psych ward? Sounds like you have a death wish.
They are my brothers. If you want to touch my mom, you have to get through them first.
I am warning you, do not push this too far.
Arthur Sterling, I have put up with you for years. I looked the other way while you favored your illegitimate daughter and schemed for my money. But now you are trying to hurt my daughter. I will fight you myself.
Stop fighting, Mom! Stop!
Stop! Stop hitting me!
Dad, are you okay?
You bitch. I must have been blind to marry you!
Fine. I do not want this marriage either. We are getting divorced.
Divorce? After all these years, you are nothing but a housewife. What can you do besides shop? Without me, you could not even feed yourself.
I have money. More than enough for me and my daughter to live like queens. Sign it. And while we're at it, it's time to settle accounts.
What accounts?
The divorce settlement. You spent years scheming for my family's assets. Now you pay them back. A 50% equity stake in the company, that is what I am owed. Also, the 2 downtown apartment buildings and 3 suburban villas under your name, all of which I gave you before we got married. Add it all up and transfer $5 billion to me, not 1 cent less.
$5 billion? That is robbery! The company's cash flow is already collapsing to me. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
You should have thought of that when you used my family's money to build your business. Half of it was mine the start. I am only taking back what belongs to me.
They are both insane. One, her mouth demands 5 Betty. The other, you're heating chaos. They to be a fimble screen. Their suspension to fill. I husband, father, I order you to take them both away and send them to the psychobrem.
Stop. I have a report. I am not mentally ill.
A psychiatric evaluation?
My community does annual mental health screenings. That is why I have this report. It proves I am perfectly sane.
This evaluation is authentic and valid. Every indicator shows that Miss Lily Sterling is mentally stable with no symptoms of psychiatric illness.
That is impossible. How could a place like the Projects have regular screenings?
We work for a psychiatric facility. We only admit patients who meet the clinical criteria. We cannot take someone who is mentally healthy.
That cannot be right. You must have read it wrong. Check again. She has been hitting people and causing scenes. How could she be normal?
Did you not hear him? My daughter is sane. She can inherit company equity, and she can sue you for defamation.
If Lily starred mentally ill, then you are. You were screaming and making accusations just now. You look completely...
Mr. Stable, pudging from what you have said and done, you are highly agitated and showing paranoid tendencies. I think the person who may need treatment is you. If the family consents, we can take him in.
All right.
Now it is your turn.
What are you going to do?
I consent. Victoria, I am giving you 2 choices. First, I send you to a psych ward for a lifetime of rest and recovery, exactly the way you tried to set me up.
No! The second one! I choose the second one. Mom.
Do not call me Mom. My only daughter is Lily Sterling.
I choose the second one. I will leave.
Take her to handle the passport and travel paperwork, and make sure she gets on the plane.
Are you really going back to your community tomorrow? This place is your home too.
That is where my roots are, where the people I need to protect live. The trouble here is settled, and it is time for me to go back and keep my promise to them. Besides, I have money now. I can come and go between here and my community whenever I want.
All right. Remember, wherever you are, I will always support you. I will manage Sterling Group for you until you are ready to come back.
Boss, everything is ready. We are just waiting for you to come back and take charge.
Good. Let's go home. Mom, take care of yourself. I will come back to see you soon. My name is Lily Sterling. I came from the projects, and for a while I belonged to that glittering cage people call high society. But now I know what a true heiress really is. It is not bloodline. It is not wealth. It is having the power to protect where you come from and the people you love.